Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Uh, Gracie, you're looking lovely as ever. Brad, you're looking lovely as ever also. Damn, I didn't know I was that good looking this early in the morning. There you go. Good morning, Junkyard. It was a rough night last night. hmm I ain't so sure, but I think somebody's beating me up when I was sleeping. I slept for about 2 hours and I woke up. I couldn't move. My arms were so sore and stuff. I don't know. I think I'm being beat up. Not by Kathy. I think there's a ghost in the house just beating the shit out of me at night. You know, giving me those ghost taps you really can't feel, but you feel them in the morning when you wake up. That's right. I'm a pretty feller. I is. Good morning, Robert. Man, you're up early. You don't usually get here till 8 o'clock. Well, thank you, Gracie. You're painting piglets? I don't paint piglets. I usually just eat them. Yeah, it's 4:30 there. I bet you just couldn't get enough of me last night, so you've probably been up all night waiting for me, huh, Robert? All night. Oh, Iron Dog will be on here shortly. Yeah. Yeah, they petered out. So I don't know what they did, but I was already outside and looked around the property this morning, made sure I didn't have no graffiti on the house. I didn't check the car yet, but it was just I just figured it out, Robert. A gut feeling. Let's put it that way. I know how it is. I'm the same way. I'll get done with the show at night, and man, Iron Dog's gonna be on in 8 hours, and I'll be so excited I can't get to sleep. Half the time I got to sit on my hands, Robert, to keep from clapping. Yeah. Oh, I believe in ghosts. Mhm. I've seen a few of them. We lived in the other house. Um, I was in the loo doing my business, and all of a sudden I heard somebody say my name, and I'm just like this. I look up, and there's this guy looking at me, and then he disappears. Well, that didn't surprise me any because we'd already known that somebody was, there was one. Kathy would see him all the time. She'd come home or something, and she'd see him in the window upstairs at the head of the staircase, looking out the window. Oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Run blockers for him. That's right. Yeah, and then they call him names. I don't understand it. Yeah, I just want to know who paid for the police. My tax dollars shouldn't have went for it. Neither should anybody else's. They should have. If you're going to have a protest, you should have to pay for your own police action. But I did find out one thing. Oh, we can have a protest. Why can't we have a 4th of July parade? Hmm. Yes, I did. I've got a video out there for Trump's birthday, and then I did it last night on the live stream. Yeah. But anyways, um, I've seen that go several times. Uh, he wore a pair of brown pants like corduroys and like a yellow flannel shirt. Um, in his younger 30s, brown hair. The guy committed suicide in the house. I didn't know it till after we bought the place, but he hung himself upstairs. He cut a hole through the ceiling and tied a rope to the rafter, and then dropped the chair out from underneath his feet. All right, there, Gracie. You have yourself a good morning. Good night, Gracie. Good night, Gracie. Good night, Gracie. Oh, now when we moved over here, um, that's one way to do it. You're right. Um, when we moved over here, uh, before we moved, because me and Kathy talked about this, because he'd been part of the family for 14 years. So I said, hey, if you'd like to come with us, we're moving. You're more than welcome to come with us. Because the guy never caused any trouble, or the aberration or whatever you want to call it. Never caused any trouble. One time during Thanksgiving, he did make a bottle of peach brandy fly about 6 feet across the room and damn near hit me. But I think that's because we had so many people in the house and he wasn't happy about it. But anyways, and that was seen by like 10 or 12 people. They were all sitting. I was sitting in the chair when this thing come off the top of the refrigerator. So yeah, seeing Mrs. Muir, the Ghost of Mrs. Muir. Yeah, I like that show. Yeah. Anyways, I asked him if he wanted to come, and I went there one day to get some more stuff, and I went to shut the bedroom door after I walked out of it, and all of a sudden, the bedroom door handle got jerked right out of my hand, the doorknob, and it come flying open. And I figured right then and there, he was upset. So um, I have I have yet to. I was gonna stop over there and ask the people that live there if they've ever seen anything from the guy. Oh, that's too bad, there, Tylene. Good morning, Ty. You're looking lovely as ever. Oh. So we had a bit of a protest here last night, Ty. Black Lives Matter come strutting right down the street. Cops blocked the streets and all for them. So I figure, hell, since we can have a Black Lives Matter protest marching down the streets, why can't we have a 4th of July parade now? Her mother wants to answer the phone. Oh, yeah? Hello. So how old was Victoria when she drowned in the bathtub? Good morning, Kevin. Oh, she died while mom was answering the phone. Huh. Oh my God. Oh, her mother went to answer the phone. Okay. Evidently, no. Gretchen didn't say it was okay for the Fourth of July parade, but she said it must have been okay for this. 4 years old. I'm not thinking somebody held down that poor little girl underneath the water because a 4-year-old don't drown in a bathtub. Not unless they stand up, fall, and hit their head. Well, well, that's right. I bet Mama, I bet Mama held her down and said she was answering the phone. Or she talked to somebody and then she went in there and drowned her and said, I was on the phone. Ask Victoria how she drowned it. Good morning, Mama Linda. Yeah, not to scrub the bathtub, that's right. Why, what happened to your pressure canner? Yeah, nice that she's looking out for us. It's right there, Junkyard. Yep. Did you have a boom boom, did you, on your pressure canner? Or did you drop it? Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Kevin. Did I say you're looking lovely as ever, Mama Linda? Well, if I didn't, you are. Good morning. Good morning. You guys missed a stellar live stream last night. Sang to President Donald Trump. Sang happy birthday to him. Oh, yeah. It was a rough night last night. Oh, it was really rough last night. I only slept a couple hours. I took a pain pill and I took three Tylenol this morning. Yeah, note to self: do not, do not try to camp after the explosives. Proven to fail. There you go, Kevin. Oh. Well, what happened to your pressure canner? Well, I don't even know what happened to it. It says, I know the jars exploded on the inside. And when that happened, on the bottom, on the inside, order a new one. Huh. What happened? Your relief valve didn't, or your pressure valve didn't release? I'm going to have to add nudity. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kevin. We did have some violence. I mean, not some violence so much, but you know. Huh. Damn. Was you outside cannon when it happened? In the garage? I made some stellar garbage can cabbage soup last night. You may say, garbage can. I threw everything in that cabbage soup you can imagine. I should have probably made a kitchen sink garbage can or kitchen sink cabbage soup, but I made it in my 7-gallon pan. Worked out pretty damn good. You're gonna get a new All American canner. Does Ty know that? Ty, do you know he's getting a new All American canner? Oh, yeah. I gotta look out for my sister-in-law's best interest too, you know. And you really don't care what he does. Yeah. That's right. Cellar cabbage soup. There you go. Damn, you're a thinker, Kevin. Hey, everybody, it's Jerry. As long as he ain't bothering you. No, that's right, dear. He doesn't need to be bothering you. Tell him to leave his mitts off you. You got better things to do. Good morning, Jerry. I would say you're looking lovely as ever, but I've seen you before. And you ain't looking lovely as ever. Uh, so that's right. One pretty SOB. That's right. Party. Um, I don't know. I think the kids are coming. You guys want to come up for Father's Day? When is Father's Day? Yeah, you're half right there, Jerry. I don't know which part he is right, but yeah. What part is he right about there, Kevin? Tell us. Do tell. That one Purdy or SOB? Warsaw, good morning. Nice to see you. Huh. That's one. What question is never asked in the hood? That's funny, Kevin. You see that Facebook meme? Um, how did the span of writers? Hey, are you my daddy? I'll take off running. Yeah. Who's your daddy, Alex? Yeah. You too, Mama Renda. Have a good day. You off to work already? You weren't very talkative this morning. Busy, busy, busy. I know. I know daddy is a four-letter word in some places. That's right. Well, thank you, Kane. So are you. Um, how was I going to say? Oh, I'm so busy half the time. I think I catch myself coming in the door as I'm walking out. Busy, busy, busy. And by the way, I want to thank everybody that was at the live stream last night for telling me to go out and shut the water off at 8:30. Yeah, I realized at 10:30 I hadn't shut the water off at the garden. 3 hours it sat out there and ran. I don't think the garden needs any more water for a while. I know I didn't tell you to tell me, but you guys should have thought about it to begin with. You know, I have to do a video out there. Potatoes are growing really good. Hell, they're 10, 12 inches tall. Green beans are starting to come on pretty good. By the middle of July, you should have green beans. Hmm. You're having a peaceful morning? Well, you should have been here last night. You're a palm reader, not a mind reader. All right, there, Ty. You have yourself a great day. Take care. I love you. Bye bye now. You was going to tell me, but you dozed off. Warsaw. Don't tell me that. You wasn't reading. You may have been looking at pictures, but you wasn't reading. I'm trying to get my act together. Oh, okay. Me too. So when are you going into the service? Did Jack run or not? No, he did not run up the hill. To fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and tumbling down, and Joe come tumbling after. There you go. Work on your math and your reading. Yeah, you have to. I wonder what. Yeah, I wonder what the requirements are. I can see into your future. Well, the way with the COVID and stuff, how can you read palms now? They all got gloves on them. Could you take a picture of your palm and bring it to me? Oh, yeah, it does. You pushed up from the bar Friday night and ran to another one. That's cool, Kevin. When I did all my testing and stuff, I come. They wanted me to redo it because I only missed one question, and I could have became an officer, and I didn't want to do that. I mean, I didn't realize then what that would have been, but it probably would have been a better decision. But no. The bar exam, that's right. No. And back then, I think that they told me because he looked at my testing, he said it was in algebra. Well, I never took algebra. We had to do it. I had no idea. I've never been a lawyer, but I can't pass a bar. Well, I'm sure you're trying, Kevin. Oh, God, don't do that. You're making me tired. Nope, I've never read the book by David Goggins. No. I tell you what, Warsaw, you'd be hard pressed to ask me if I've ever read a book. Go ahead and ask. Airman and a Navy SEAL? Okay. To your question, no, I've never even read a book. Honestly, I've never read a book from front to back. In all honesty, never. I've never ever read an entire book. Even when I'd read to the kids when they were little, I'd always skip a page. Oh, I bet. I ever tell you about the time me and Kevin were going to build a garage? No. Kevin hurt his foot, so he had me go into the lumber yard to order all the stuff while he sat on the pickup. So I go in there, and I give them a list. I said, I need, I need 50 sheets of 3/4 inch plywood, 4x8. And I said, okay. I said, and I need 250 2x4s. And the guy asked me, he says, well, how long do you need them? I said, just a minute, I'll go check. So I went out there and I said, Kevin, how long do we need them? And he told me. So I come back in and I went out to the counter. I said, I still need those 250 2x4s. He said, well, how long you need them? I said, well, we're going to build a garage, so we'd like to keep them forever. So if that wouldn't be a problem, can we just get the 250 2x4s? Ba-bam, boom. You can't have a bar or a strip club. Yeah. But they can set up a dispensary next to the church, can't they? That's essential. You're right. Oh, hmm. You guys didn't remind me to go wake up Kathy. Where's Lunch Master at when you need him? No. I'll be right back. I got to powder my nose, go wake up Kathy, and make a quick pot of coffee, and I'll be right back. You gotta, yeah, come back in an hour. Great. Well, thanks, Sarah Brad, for telling me to wake up Kathy. No, that's okay. That's right. So, so anything going on with anybody? 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 Bueller? Bueller? Gonna be a long morning. I don't know what to talk about. Tired of talking about COVID-19. Tired of talking about these damn racists. Tired of talking about these protesters. Did you? Good. Um, how many bowling pins do you have? Somebody yesterday was on Facebook Marketplace. They were selling a dozen or a rack of 10, I guess, whatever. Oh, you got 100 of them. Okay, for 25 bucks for 10 of them. So I don't know what you get for them, but or did you get them for free? If you got them for free, let's see. Christ, that's $10,000 right there. If you sell each bowling pin for 100 bucks, you wouldn't even have to go to work, Kevin. That's pretty cool there, Brad. I I was at a thing called oh, what the hell was it? I don't even know, remember the name of it. It was a thrift store, but they closed. And I went in there one day and they had a box. It said GoPro on it. So I looked at it. It didn't have the camera in there, but it had all the hardware. It had all the straps and everything else for $4. So I bought it. Even though I didn't have a GoPro, I still bought it. Huh. Well, that ain't bad. And I think I got to go downstairs and get it. It's downstairs in the basement, but I think it'll fit this camera right here. So, and this camera right here comes with a water cover and everything else. You can go swimming with this camera. Mm-hmm. No, this actually does pretty good on the videos. Now, Kathy called me last night when she was gone. She says, "Hey, somebody in Adrian is getting rid of a pop-up trailer for free. It's got a lot of mold in it. If you want it, get a hold of them." So I started looking and I couldn't find it. Okay, you're washing your lunch dishes? Okay, well, thanks for listening and thank you, Gracie. Um, anyways, by the time she found it again for me, she said, forget it, they've already got rid of it. You know, somebody's got to do it, that's right. There you go. Yeah. Good morning, Cliff Note. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Looking lovely as ever. Oh, just remember, Brad, when you go into the little boy's room, shut the camera off. I wonder how many cops have went right into the bathroom, with their body cameras on and forgot to shut them off. I bet that's hilarious. Excuse me? No, I'm not doing snow cones today. Um, I probably will do it at a couple of auctions during the summer because it'll be nice and hot. You can make some money doing snow cones there. So that's the best time, man. Thinking about doing a 20-ounce cup for $5. There you go. Same principle. Yeah. Yeah, don't eat the yellow snow cones. That's right. I could do a 20-ounce apple pie moonshine snow cone for $10. There you go. The blow cones. Hey, Kevin, you got to be a thinker. Hmm. There you go. Moonshine snow cones. Um, I can have Applejack flavor. Yeah. Just take me about an hour to defrost my apple wine I got in the freezer just to get it enough to where it'll run. Thing of it is, see, it's in all the alcohol's down at the bottom. Everything's frozen on the top, so you have to loosen it up a little bit. You have to let it thaw out some, so all the alcohol will go through. You know, the thing of it is that Applejack. I had a shot of that, and it's like 10 times stronger than that apple pie moonshine. Now, if you take 64 gallons, or excuse me, you take uh, 4.5 times that by 128, right? 128 ounces in a gallon. equals 576 ounces. And then you divide that by 64, because there's 64 ounces in a half gallon, right? That's um, yeah. Um, you have 1 ounce of apple. You have 1 ounce of Everclear for every 9 ounces of that apple pie. Now you may say, well, that isn't a lot, but you're talking about 190 proof in a 9 ounce glass. That that is it's pretty strong. That's right. And I ain't doing nothing by hand either, Kevin. You know, you know, I'm gonna have to try that. I'd seen your video on it, so I have to go back and refresh myself on how you did it. So don't make toast at Brad's house. Yeah, 'cause you ain't got nothing to put on it. Yeah. Well, I had a friend tell me yesterday about that track or tractor or whatever. So it's good morning, gorgeous. Brad says, good morning, Kathy. Your coffee's already poured for you, babe. Happy wife, happy life. Guess what she's having for breakfast too? Steak and eggs. Mm-hmm. I know what. I should start referring to you as handsome. I got one damn hair right here that keeps wanting to curl up there and tickle me inside. Good morning, Caroline. Looking lovely as ever. I think I said that before, but hell, I don't know. Yep, steak and eggs. Uh-huh. And fried taters. I got some baked taters from last night. I'll slice them up, just to give them a little crispin. You know what I mean, Vern? Uh, Guess we're gonna have chicken quesadillas for dinner tonight. She's we're gonna do them on the flat top, the Blackstone griddle. And you had steak and eggs yesterday, except for you was out of steak and used a Pop Tart instead of eggs. Hey, you know, if it works for you, Kevin, it works for you. She bought a couple of rotisserie chickens from the deli yesterday. She's gonna pull the chicken off it, shred it all up, and then make some chicken quesadillas with it. We got some shells out there that are probably 20 inches across. So you fill up half of it, then you flip the shell over, and then you make, then you flip it back over on the other side. And you made folded quesadillas. You okay, Pumpkin?
No.
Oh yeah? Your steaks get done before the eggs? Yeah. Steaks are already done. All I got to do is just warm them up.
That's
What?
steaks get done before I eat.
Uh,
I'll go take a bite out of the cow.
she said you might as well just go take a bite out of the cow if your steak gets done before the eggs do. I don't mind a medium rare to rare steak. I don't mind it as long as it's hot. If it's cold, then I don't like it that way. But. Good morning there, Floyd. Nice to see you. Brad says, right, Kathy. I might even make some fresh biscuits today. Scratch me.
You know what? He's gonna get end up getting one of those picnic tables stolen.
Oh, I know he is.
They're so lightweight. So set in the corner.
Right? Egg sausage with strawberry jam on them. Hopefully those are scrambled eggs you're putting strawberry rhubarb jam on them. You eat your Pop Tarts medium too? Yeah. They are, Jerry. They are. One guy sat there and he held his camera right at me, so I held mine at him. Hey, you want to take a video of me? I'll take a video of you too, buddy. So I tried to get Kathy to go out and run in the house and get me my pepper. I have like 20 cans of pepper here. I could have peeled the lids off of that and just sprayed that all over the road and then took my air hose out there. That would have been a hoot, wouldn't it? That would have been funny. You look on my videos. It happened right in front of our house last night. Yeah. That firecrackers would have been awesome, yeah. And Junkyard said he wished he'd have been there and had some firecrackers. Pow, 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 pow. Huh?
He let up that.
And Junior let out an M80, but they were already gone when he done that.
He said he should have let it off. Well,
While they were there.
they were out around here and
Yeah.
see how many people look their feet.
But I think Pepper would have been the best thing because they'd have been out there sneezing their asses off for an hour. Yeah. Evidently they didn't.
I didn't understand the chanting at the end, something about the racist assholes.
Yeah. Yeah, they're talking at the end about screwing, F the racist cops, whatever,
Assholes.
assholes. And yet they got cops, stopping traffic for them and,
In the front and in the back.
in the front and in the back. Yeah, and they're talking about them. Yeah. If I was cops, if there's any Adrian police out there watching right now, I would have got their license plate number, and every time I seen that vehicle, I'd pull them over just for shits and giggles. Oh, I'm sure there's people in Adrian watching this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robo cops. Jesus.
Yeah, to me, you got to go to work. That's right. Yeah, I know. I'd have probably went to jail for the black pepper there. That's right there, Caroline. Yeah, use white pepper. There you go. But white pepper's expensive, man. Better chili powder. That would have been another thing. Or cinnamon. There you go. Yeah. Cayenne pepper. Hmm. Yeah, that'd be racist there, junkyard. Get your mind out of the racist gutter there, junkyard. White pepper? What's wrong with you? I tell you what, in all honesty, you want to stop a riot or whatever, start throwing pepper. It don't matter if you got a face mask on or not. They'll stop that stuff, I'm telling you. They'll spray them with a honey dipper. That's right. I should have put my lawn sprinkler out there and like watering the curb.
Yeah.
The watering the grass right there by the lawn. The curb. That would have been cool.
There you go there.
Huh?
Quarantine. You don't feel good about it?
Yeah. And if you look at there wasn't only there's probably 150 or 200 people, and there's probably only about 10 or 15 of them that were over the age of 30. The rest of them are just snot-nosed kids that don't even have a clue of what was going on.
Oh, how do you know they had masks on some of them?
Huh?
And some had masks on, so how could you tell? Some didn't.
Yeah.
But how dare them? Like they have 50 people in a church.
Well, I think if they can have a protest marching down the streets, why can't we have a parade now?
Well, we can't. That's different.
Yeah.
And only 50 people in church.
Yeah.
We'll have hundreds protesting side by side.
I'm gonna go down to City Hall and see if I can get a permit for the 4th of July parade. That's right. They should have just turned the water on them. Oh. Yep, that's what they look like there, White side. White side, right side. Yep, a bunch of white liberal kids. Oh, so impressed. That's our future. That is our future, people. And who's to blame? We are. We should have beat them when they were kids. Made them understand, but oh no, we give them PlayStations and Wiki and all them other things to play with. And Game Boy, we should have beat them more often. You're cleaning the bathrooms. Oh, it's about damn time. Water cannons. There you go. They get the baby out. You got a customer, you'll be right back. Tell that customer to go ahead and come back later. That's the problem. They don't have no respect for elders. They don't have no respect for nothing. All they want is to cause trouble. Yeah, have nowhere to buy anything. That's right. They'll have to steal everything. It's time to go shoplifting. 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 Yeah. Yeah. It's one thing to protest if you have a legal, a valid protest. Okay. They don't have a valid protest here in Adrian. There has not been one guy shot here, or one black male shot here that I know of by a police officer for resisting arrest or being killed for resisting arrest. There's not been one, not one. I know of a white girl that got shot, but I don't know of any black people that's ever been shot or killed or hurt or injured by the police for resisting arrest. So their point here is invalid. So don't bring that shit to our neighborhood when it doesn't belong here. So, yeah, I don't. It's a terrible thing, and these idiots don't even know what they're doing. Okay, they defaced the the Lincoln Memorial. They knocked half of Lincoln's head off. Okay, they tore down a bunch of statues of people that's done nothing but do good for the black for the black people. They tore down a bunch of them statues. They didn't even know what they were tearing down. I don't even know the names of the people, but these people had done a lot for the black community, and they tore down their statues. These people don't even understand what they're doing. Somebody says, "Hey, tear down that statue," and 100 people run over there. Well, it'd be real nice if that statue would fall on them 100 people. Yeah. That's right. We did. And it's a good thing they got the baby out, right? No. It's terrible. Now more than ever, we need to all step up and make sure we vote this crap out. You guys in California need to start voting out Nasty Pelosi and her nephew Gavin, because they're the ones that are spreading hate. So is that piece of shit in New York, Bellagio, and the other one, um, uh, Como. They're both of them bastards need to go. And so does his brother, the CNN anchor that thinks he's, God's gift to woman and the toughest man on earth. That piece of shit. Don't even get me started on him. What did they call him, Benko or whatever? Me either. But I would put her out with a double bladed axe because I'm a nice guy. Frito, that's right. Frito. That's right. Hey, Frito. Or Fredo. Yeah, well, I don't know. Oh, that's good. What about the one that was killed in California and the other one that was killed in St. Louis? Nobody's said anything about them people. They have never solved a murder case yet. All right, there, Brad. You have yourself a wonderful breakfast. Oh, you want to move out west? You want to go to California? California is no place to be because they're all ignorant bastards. Just trust me. Not all of them, but don't take any offense there, Floyd. I don't know how can we get Pelosi to visit Fremont. Yeah. Like Boy George or Floyd George or George Floyd or whatever the hell his name is. That's right. That's right. They kneeled for what, 10 minutes and then she couldn't get off the. But then Nadler sat right there and he stood. Nadler stood there for 10 minutes. Have you seen the way that clown dresses? He's got like a size 20 shoe. You watch him walking. His foot is about, I ain't lying, his shoes are this long. And he hasn't bought a suit since he lost 200 pounds. His trousers come right up to here, right up to his chest. Yeah, but when the sun goes down, she won't come out till after the sun comes down, anyways, because she is a vampire. Yeah, that's right. Good morning, Ron. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you're looking lovely as ever today, Ron. Even though I'm a lying sob, I'm just gonna say that. So. Yeah, and it holds 20 people. Kevin quit it. His head's going to swell up. And he won't be able to get through the front door. Somebody take her out. That's the plan. So, you all know. Not on a date either. Yeah. Well, you know what they say: a good politician is a dead politician. Have you seen Gretchen Whitmer? I swear to God, that is Tammy Faye Baker. You look at her face; she has got so much foundation on. You could scrape that off for a week and still not reach the skin. I'm pretty sure she's Hillary Clinton underneath all that makeup. Just saying. I bet they put her makeup on with a trowel and a cement mixer. Tammy Faye Baker, that was another man. She never knew how to put on makeup. Nobody ever taught her. Yeah, she'll peel off the mask at the end. That's right. Da da da, da da da, da da da, dun 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 dun. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-dum. I used to love Mission Impossible with Peter Graves. I thought that was a pretty good show. Hi, Christy. Looking lovely as ever. Oh, man. Was he? I didn't know that. Well, you learn something new every day, don't you? Sherwin Williams, there you go, yeah. Bondo, there, Junkyard Bondo. There you go, the Lion Queen. That's right. Fake African garb. Yeah. What the hell was that all about? That's I don't understand these ignorant people. He wasn't African. If you were born in the United States, if you were born in the United States, or if you come to the United States and you're a legal citizen in the United States and you come from Africa, you're no longer an African. You're an American. If you were born in the United States and you're black, you're not African, you're an American. If you're a if you are Spanish, okay? If you're brown skin, you're not Mexican, you're an American. If you're pale complected, like Irish, you're not Irish, you're American. If you're born in the United States or you're a citizen of the United States, you're American. There is no ethnic background to it. You're not African American, Irish American, Mexican American, you know, Greek American, Russian American. You're not. You're just American. No other country does that. What do they call you in Africa? African? I don't understand it. No holiday. That's right. So you're a dick. Well, you are Kevin, but you're still an American. Your ancestry is one thing, but that's not what you are. You're an American. So you may have African ancestry, but you're still an American. That's all you are is an American. So look at Christy. Christy, are you English Canadian? French Canadian? Where the hell did they come up with that shit? No, you're Canadian. That's all you are. Uh, The line is long, but it's worth it. Huh. There you go. Rocco ain't nothing but a mass that lays there on the floor and slobbers. That's what Rocco is. No, Rocco! 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 Where's Bear at? Here, Bear. Bear. Just described Linda's dog, too. Yeah, I know. Bear. Here, Bear. I bet that gets confusing when you're watching them outdoor shows and you start hearing, "Hey, Bear. Hey, Bear." I bet Bear looks around and says, "Who's calling me? Somebody calling me?" Oh, don't you get mad about it? Yeah, he's a door stopper. That's what he is. And John Rocco's a good boy. Yeah. Or is that Bear? Don't. I'm not talking bad about Bear. No, I gotta get down there and see him and visit you too. But no, hmm. I don't know what it is. I mean, I never done nothing to Bear, but that damn cat did not like me whatsoever. Every time you put him on me, he'd love on me for a minute, then all of a sudden he would attack. And I was on warfarin and all that other stuff, and he'd slice me up, man. I'd bleed for a long time. And they start saying, "Yeti, your cat comes running in." Anybody calling me? Who's calling me? Meow. Yeah. Kathy wants to get a cat, another one, but she says she has to get rid of the dog first. And I said, "We don't have a dog." And she just looked at me and said, "Yeah, I know." Hmm. What's the matter? Scared of a little putty cat? Yeah, you're damn right. That little putty cat had razor blades for claws. Yeah, you're not putty cat. Well, you know what, Robert? Your house wouldn't smell like that if you'd use air freshener. That poor skunk's probably holding its nose, saying, "Damn, people." Okay, Kevin. Chinese food? Swing American. I got some chicken lo mein in the refrigerator. I think I had to make an omelet with that. Oh, I bet that would be good. Chicken, lo mein, inside an omelet with cheese, onion. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it could be a Bigfoot, Robert. Did you see a skunk? Go out there and check for footprints. Hurry up, Robert. We'll wait. Come on. Robert, move it. Put on your shoes and go check for footprints. No wonder his wife has to hit him with a cattle prod to get him to moving. Come on, Robert. A little faster now. We're waiting. I don't want you to go looking for a skunk. I want you to go looking for a Bigfoot. And if you see one, make sure you take pictures. And don't drop that camera even if he's tearing you apart limb for limb. We need expert pictures, Robert. Come up some young guy. Yeah. I don't know. She probably likes that. Extra sauce, please. Extra sauce. Yeah, always approach a skunk from the rear. That's right. Well, yeah, but you can go out there now and see if you left any footprints. You know what the skunk said to Bigfoot when I walked by there? Man, you stink. I was just thinking of Harry and the Hendersons when they give Harry a bath in the neighbor's swimming pool. It looks like a raccoon or something. Yeah. 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 You guys have a cat? Are you missing a cat? Yeah. That was a good movie. Yeah. Poor guy's out there cleaning all that fur out of the trap. Are you missing a cat? He was intimate with one once. He probably, yeah. Is that where Steve came from? I don't know. I don't know, but I've been told Big Stevie's got a heart of gold. Ah, that reminds me. I just had to update my phone contact because Big Steve got a new phone number. Would you like to know it? Anybody want Big Steve's phone number? Write this down now. Area code 555 555 6666. That's right. Big, tall, hairy things excite Grizz. That's right. Yeah, Grizz is insatiable. That's right. Yeah, 1-800 no mini bike. No mini bike for you. So I had to tell you, Dizzy, I'll take it and I'll come get it. My grandkids will love a mini bike. Yeah. That's right. I could swing by and see Mama Renda and, you know, maybe even see Gene Chambers at the same time. That's it. That's right. It's a great day. It's a great day to be alive. That's right. That's right. When he's nose to nose, his toes is in it. When he's toes to toes, his nose is in it. I have no idea if it's hot pink with purple streamers. Probably. That's how it was ordered? Huh. I gotta look. Hell, I don't know. Patrick, good morning. Huh. Well, let's just bring up New Dizzy's channel and we'll check. I don't see it. No, I don't see it. But if you want to check out Udizzy's channel, it's Udizzy1969. And I will put the link up here for you. Got some good content he does. I go back and check. Hmm. Oh, some idiot. Oh, thanks, Caroline. I was just reading something else somebody posted to me or something. Hell, I don't know. And a bicycle, a banana seat that looks like a popsicle. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Patrick. Well, it was a cucumber, Kevin. Yeah. That was a bicycle. That's right. All right, Kevin. I love you. I'll tell her. I love you too, and Tylene both. Well, that's cool. Your video's blowing up. Yeah, I like the social distancing from the urinal. Yeah, 6 feet away. Huh. And would have had shipping if everyone hadn't changed it. Why? How did they change it? I know. Used to be you could wake up in the middle of the night and find the live stream. Now you can't. You know, Cab Seven and um, Green Bag Wacky, they're on D Live, and you don't see Bobby McNutt no more at night. So, or Cliff Note. Can't wait for Friday. Well, let's see what happens. I have no idea if it's hot pink with purple streamers and a narrow seat. I have no idea. I couldn't find it. Couldn't see it. Gorgeous. It's been changed. Okay. I don't know. I know it's about $700 or so to ship it from Massachusetts to California. Oh, anything else going on, people? Yeah, that's why it's expensive. The thing's got to weigh 200 pounds. Okay, it's got to be shipped in a crate. You can't just ship it like that. So you got to put it in a crate. So the crate's going to have to be almost 3 feet wide or 30 inches wide. It's going to have to be at least 3 feet high, if not higher, maybe even 3.5 feet high. And by the time and then the length is going to be almost 6 feet. So by the time you put a crate 30 inches wide, 3 feet high, and 6 feet long on a truck, that takes up a lot of room. Exercising your jaw? Okay. That's $7. Oh, Kevin, he's got more than 12 friends. I'm pros. Oh, no. You okay, Kath? Yeah. It's 7 friends, yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know. You knew a girl that used to say that same thing too, Kevin? Yeah. Getting ready for Friday, exercising my jaws. Yeah. There you go. There you go. It was your mom. Yeah. Um, I got a video coming out today. I think around 11:45 Eastern Standard. That's my garbage can cabbage soup. Check that video out. Pretty good stuff, man. I was gonna can it, but I don't know. I ended up with about 4 gallons of it after um, everything all said and done. About 4 gallons, which is a lot. I might can, a canner full of it, but I'll probably eat the rest. It's good for you. Um, It'd take me a few days to eat that much, but have a bowl in the morning, or for lunch, and a bowl with my dinner. It'll help keep you cleaned out. I'm telling you that. It's working already. She said, all of them? That's right, Timmy. I come home one day with $25.25 after taking the mattress off my back. Kathy said, who's a cheap bastard to give you 25 cents? I said, all of them. Mm-hmm. Just you and Bobby McGee. About people who lie online. Well, that's going to be a long and distinguished video there. That's right. They should have some extra money there. You notice people will donate to the dumbest damn causes you ever did see, just because they think they should. I know it's long and distinguished. Yeah. Hell, you could do a 10-hour video just on politicians that lie. Every one of them, even Donald Trump, they all lie. So, I bet you guys saw Donald Trump. You're going to talk about Donald Trump lies. I'm not. I'm not stupid. He doesn't exactly tell the truth all the time. He doesn't exactly tell the true facts all the time. But you name one politician that ever did, besides George Washington. After he cut down the cherry tree, he could not tell a lie. Nothing says you were with somebody like everyone in the church dressing like an ice cream man. Yeah. So, I'm having a great day today, Tara. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Oh, I understand that. Like I said, I'm a Trump supporter there, Cliff Note. Notice the hat? Trump 2020. What I'm saying though is he doesn't necessarily tell the truth all the time. But nobody does. None of the politicians ever do. If you guys think nasty Pelosi tells you the truth, I bet that broad has to get up and look outside to see if the sun's really shining or not. Because if she told me it's raining outside, I'd have to go outside and look because I wouldn't believe a damn thing she said. Well, good morning again, Mama Rinda. Did you get your bathrooms cleaned up? Well, let's not get into it here. If you guys want to get into it, you know, there's this little channel called Let's Fight It Out. You guys can do that on Friday nights. That's right. That's right. Just go in the bathroom, turn on the hose, and as you're doing, you just go in there and you spray it with some bleach, and then turn on the hose and just let it drip dry. That's right. There's the channel name. Be there Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. Be there or be square. There you go. You opening the pool right now? The boys have their own bathroom, Tara? There you go. Flush and rush. There you go. That's right. Flush and rush. I bet they are excited. Now you go swimming, Billy, but keep that mask on your face. But mommy, I can't breathe. Don't worry, you're gonna be underwater, you can't breathe either. Yeah. The nasty butts out in your bathroom. It's all about you, right? No, it's not all about me. It's not. I just said, if you want to fight it out, that's what I designed that channel for, is to fight it out there. That way, there's no arguments or anything in live stream chats. That's what drives a lot of people out of the chat rooms because they get tired of the arguing. So if you did it, that's basically why I done that. So we can have them argue in a place just for that. And then when they're done, they can shake hands or whatever and walk away. And I am impartial. Anybody can get up there and fight it out. I don't even comment. So, so that's the reason why why I started that channel. Is because it was getting to the point. Anytime you went into a chat room, there's people arguing with one another, and there's no reason for it. If you want to argue with another channel, go to a place where you can do the arguing. So, what are you talking about, Cliff Note? Give you the views, and your buddy hides me when he shows. I well, basically that I'm not getting any views or whatever you say on that. Let's fight it out because there's only 80 people that's joined. Okay, views don't make a difference to me because you got to have 1,000 channel followers anyways, and 4,000 hours of view time, and I ain't getting anywhere near that. So views don't make a difference, and will never be monetized to begin with. So that doesn't make a difference. It doesn't fall on this channel. It falls on the other channel. Good morning, Kathy. You're looking lovely as ever. So, no. If you start fighting in the chat room, or you're arguing in the chat room, or starting it in the chat room on that channel, that's when they get timed out. That's when it happens. Like I said, there's no. If you want to argue in the chat room there on Let's Fight It Out, then bring your ass up onto the panel and take the other person up on the panel and argue it out there. Why argue it out in the chat room? Argue it up on the panel. There is a link put out there for you to get on. Now, if you want to argue in the chat room, but you're too damn chicken to get up on the panel, then that's not my problem. You deserve to be timed out. I'm trying to put up a forum so you guys can air your differences and get it done with. I just don't want to put it in the chat room. You don't air your differences in the chat room. Do it up on a panel. And I'm being completely fair. I don't comment. I show impartiality. I don't care who argues one way or another. I'm just there. In fact, I'm trying to get somebody else to moderate it, be up on the panel to do it. I don't argue. I don't, you're right, you're wrong. Brad Noodles got into it the other night. I didn't say Brad was right. I didn't say Noodles was right. Now, if somebody's supposed to be there and doesn't show up and the other person shows up, the other person's a winner. If ands or buts about it. So, yeah. Well, that may be blocked here, but not on that channel. Nobody's to block anybody on that channel. They can time them out if they're fighting, but they can't block them. Except, unless they piss off Kathy, and then she can block them. But, But you're not blocked on that channel, Cliff Note. You can come on up there if you want to fight with somebody. You can throw out the challenge here today. Just be there Friday. Now, Botter threw out a challenge, and then Botter didn't show up. And that's what pissed me off. If you throw out a challenge, you better be there. Who's blocked on Let's Fight It Out? Hell, I'll go there and I'll look right now. I'll even stay here an extra few minutes. And who's ever blocked on Let's Fight It Out, I'll unblock them. Just to prove it. See. Now, the only ones that are blocked on Let's Fight It Out. Jan Alvin, Bothered, Life of Linda's Bunghole, Mackenzie's McNatters, Bothered, the Brown Avatar Botter, Discrimination Lawyer, LJ Fatty, Noodle Supreme, and Utopia CEO. Those ain't real channels. Those are troll channels. Those are the only ones that are blocked on here. That's the only ones that are blocked on that channel.
bunch of blocked comments all along. You know, all the trolls.
Well, I don't, Cliff, no, I don't understand where you're going with this. Okay. Come on up Friday.
If he doesn't want to fight it out on your channel, do his own channel and leave it alone.
Yeah.
This is your channel.
That's right. It's my channel. I make the rules up as we go, anyways, and Kathy enforces them, and whoever else is a moderator that'll enforce them. But nobody gets blocked unless it's a fictitious channel. Okay. When you come in, like, you know, my butthole hurts. That channel's not going to be there. I'm sorry, because that's not a real channel. You know. And I don't. And you know, like Noodles in Your Face just said, certain words get blocked by Google, not by me. So if it has something in there that Google deems inappropriate, it's not going to be showed. You know. So, and it happens to me here all the time. So, but come on up Friday, Cliff. Who do you want to fight, Cliff? Who do you want to argue with? Come on up. Let's see. I has to approve something saying hi, Matt. Yeah, that's right. He had to approve yesterday. Somebody saying hi to you yesterday. That's right. So. Yeah, back in the land of shit I care about. There you go. All right, everybody. It is 8:32. I'm already past my time. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to. Yeah. Prayers and peace to y'all. Stay blessed and stay safe. And like I said, Cliff Note, if you want to fight somebody or argue with somebody, set out the challenge. You're welcome. Have a great day, everybody. I'll be here. You know, you got till every morning. You even Thursday night you can set out the challenge. So if you want to challenge somebody, I don't care. If you want to challenge me, you can. I don't care. My skin is thick, and I'll go toe to toe with the best of them. So, but if you guys want to, if somebody's got to argue and they want to fight or whatever, let me know. Have a blessed day, everybody. Take care.